You go around. No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Now the 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Oh, and he took a big swing at that one as this is driven out to deep left center field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Line toward right center. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to... At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. High in the air down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Now the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Fouled away. Up high, 2-1 now. Phillies shortstop in front in the count, 3-1. Matt Chapman is on deck. And here's a ball hit in the air. And they can't run it down. A runner at first with no outs here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Digging in now, Roman Quinn. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 2 out with a man at first. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. The 0-2 delivery.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts well off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner. That's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Grossman is there, and he'll put it away. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder Robbie Grossman. Seared down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Here it comes. Drilled to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Stepping in now, Tony Kemp, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air out towards left center. McCutchen is under it. And that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. 1 ball, no strikes the count. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. In the dirt. And he is in there. They couldn't get him at second. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. A strike, and it's 3-1. 3-2 to the A's center fielder. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4. So 2 men are on with 1 man out. And standing in is the on-base machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Now the 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
2-1 to the A's first baseman. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on.
Now it's driven the other way with some authority, headed toward the foul pole.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
In now, Sean Murphy. Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Gosselin is under it, 2 down. Next up for the A's, Tommy La Stella. He flew out in his last at-bat. And it's fouled away. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
To 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. The 1-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out toward second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. That softly hit to right. Will that get down? La Stella is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Back to the top of the order now. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. McCutchen has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is, and shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here, take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
The 1-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Popped up, back behind second, and there's out number 2. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. Bottom of the 3rd now, and stepping in the long ball threat, Alex Bregman. Fly ball out toward left center field. Yelich is under it. 1 out. Striding in for Oakland, Eugenio Suarez.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that. ball up and down and in and out, and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
The 1-0 home.
Nope.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2. Matt Olson waits on deck. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Popped up. Hoskins waits on it. 2 down. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, pretty unlucky right there, Matty. Squared up a fastball nice.
And the throw is in time to get him. All set for the start of the 4th. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Soft grounder left side. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. In now, Rhys Hoskins. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Hoskins behind, the count 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense in back.
And we'll have to leave it there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box.
Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Now another 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. 3-2 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly, and there's 1 down now. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Ball 2 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And now a pitch on the way. And a curious looking swing that time, as he likely had ball 4 there, but instead it's 3-1. There's ball 4. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. Fouled off. And he falls behind 0-2. 4 runs, only 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
In is Joey Votto now, and he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Yelich on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in to try it again. Sean Murphy. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Ball one.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. 4 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Fouled away. Swing, and he rockets this one down the left field line. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Leading off to Philadelphia, the Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. Right side and right into the shift. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, third baseman.
So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. That's popped up. And that's going to land foul. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So here's the Phillies DH. Roman Quinn flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Strike 1 to start the at bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. So he got him swinging. Roman Quinn becomes the second out here in inning number 5. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pops this one up. Bregman is there, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Tommy La Stella.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the LSU product, Alex Bregman. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. And oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Brandon Workman, a 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. So now to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 0-2 the count to Suarez.
Hey, newsflash, think he was guessing, boys? Because that was an ugly swing right there.
A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Matt Olson is in for a third plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. 2 out here and a runner at second. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off a pitch down and away. Ball 2.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
He's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Laureano comes on now, and he has it one down. One out for the Phils in their half of the sixth. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. First offering on its way. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding his zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-1.
Inside ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. That's popped up. La Stella is there, and that's the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
The left fielder, Robbie.
There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. 2-0 the count to the A's left fielder.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in his zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Now the A's designated hitter, Tony Kemp. Pitch on the way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready once again, Ramon Laureano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Looked like he was swinging no matter what that time as he goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's 1 for 2 in this one. And Votto's able to lay off that one as the count turns even to 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. McCutchen is under it, and that retires the side. Seventh inning ready to roll, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Lou Trevino is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first down.
Now batting.
Standing in, Reese Hoskins. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he misses there, 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Looking up is the right fielder.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
Matt Chapman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The catcher.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled away. The 0-2 home. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, Tommy La Stella. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. Hard hit ball to second. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
The batter, number 2. Shortstop.
Sir Anthony Dominguez takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and grounded foul. A 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
Hard liner to center field. Yelich is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
And Hoskins is there to make the catch. The inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Roman Quinn. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Now that
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Phil Gosselin. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder. And this one bounds around against the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. This pitch is popped up. Therefore, it is Votto. 2 away now. In is Christian Yelich. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Popped him up. Bregman has got it, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Matt Olson. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And there's a base hit on the line. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Here's Robbie Grossman. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Little chopper back to the mound. There's one. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Striding forward now is the DH, Tony Kemp. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Into the box, Ramon Laureano, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the new in. Set to get underway, and next will be the power hitting catcher, JT Realmuto. Out in front of it, strike 1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Bregman is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
That ball is absolutely crushed.
Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins, and it's fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he'll step off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Liam Hendricks answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. The 0-1 pitch.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. And And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Laureano is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final score tonight. The A's jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Chris Bassett earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. Digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 22, Andrew.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Batting second.
In is Christian Yelich. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Yelich is one of the very few left-handed bats that displays a lot of power against left-handed pitching. He drives the ball well in these matchups, which simply has not been the case very often in baseball.
Yeah, and I think it all starts with his front shoulder. I mean, so many times you see left-on-left matchups, and what is it? Slider in the dirt, fastball that lights up a left-handed batter. Not with this guy. He keeps his approach short, keeps that front shoulder tucked, and plays with the big part of the field.
Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. McCutcheon rounds third and is digging for the plate. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll scramble back to the bag and be there safely. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here's the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. George Springer the next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Astros, the center fielder, George Springer.
The pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Yelich is after it. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Striding in for Houston, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 1-0. Is offered at and missed for the first strike. 1 out, nobody on. And he misses 2-1. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Here's Carlos Correa now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And now pitch on the way. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed 2-1.
What we're seeing here is a guy getting pitched to very carefully. It doesn't matter that there's 2 outs and nobody on. He's a threat to score even when he's standing in the batter's box.
The 2-1 home. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Didi Gregorius. He'll get us started in the top of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit out towards second. Altuve fields it cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that means Matt Chapman will dig in at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Springer.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
At the plate, Roman Quinn. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch coming. Here it is. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Jay Bruce. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Harper is there, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right, and that'll get down for a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay. And Altuve is into third base with a triple. Here's Michael Brantley. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And this will bang up against the wall. And he's in safely to third as they also push across a score to make it a 1-run game. Gene Segura standing in the dirt and block behind the plate, and no advance. It's ball 1. Brantley takes his lead at third with 1 away. Look out, 2-0 now.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-1 delivery. Hot shot on the ground is short, right to him. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Hit hard on the ground to second. Altuve has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Take a step back right here after 3 fastballs in a row.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of the third now, and up next the former Angel Martin Maldonado.
The catcher, Martin.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result it's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away. 1 out now in the Houston third, and that brings in George Springer. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now that's popped up. Hoskins has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Ready now, Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Alvarez.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Count now, a ball and a strike. So 1-1. Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. In there, a base hit. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. Here for it is Segura to make the play. 1 gone. So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And up next, the power hitting third baseman Matt Chapman. Now he turns and smokes this one into deep center field. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and the runner is in from second. The relay throw, and the run will score all the way from first. It's 4-2. At the plate now, Roman Quinn. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. A bouncer to the left side. Segura has it. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter number 8.
Stepping up to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He flew out in his last at-bat. This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Carlos Correa.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Here comes the first pitch. Bullet back up the middle. Yelich is there, 2 gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Yelich is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First delivery to him on the way. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley is under it. 1 down. And here's Christian Yelich now. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Fouled away. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Lays off 1-0.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Hits this one hard the other way, and that is through into right field for a single. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, and on the first pitch he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone. Into the box now, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman.
Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Now this one's crushed. Left field line, and it's a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. That ball is absolutely crushed. Looking up is the left fielder, still ranging back. It's out of here. Here's Didi Gregorius.
Now batting.
As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1.
There's a slogan that's throwing too many strikes. That might be the case for this guy in this outing right here. So far, not pitching all that well, but 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hard hit ball to second. There is Altuve. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the set now for the bottom of the fifth, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Now here's the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Grounded to third. Chapman's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And that's a fair ball heading for the scoreboard near the Crawford boxes. Standing in now, Martin Maldonado, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not
high in the air and deep to straightaway left. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Brantley is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in once again, Roman Quinn. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 7 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Behind 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2. High chopper over to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, Phil Gosselin, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Two out, nobody on. Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Next up for the Stros, George Springer. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. Nothing in one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So we'll see if they have something in the works here with the leadoff hitter aboard and a guy that can really handle the bat in the number 2 spot. In now, Yordan Alvarez, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. No hits to this point. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Here's Jay Bruce now. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And that's into the alley for Bruce. Should be extra bases. And the runner will score from second. And the second run will score as well. The tag, and he's out going for second. But on the play, 2 runs come across to score. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Popped him up. Real Muto's there, and that'll end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the outfielder Andrew McCutchen. Inoli Paredes is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. High in the air out towards shallow right. Brantley is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
Boom goes the dynamite.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swings through it for strike number 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Paredes, just 24 years of age. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Fly ball out to straightaway right. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are 2 gone now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper.
Well, you don't see that every day, man. A home run on a fastball that is away and off the plate that he went out and hooked it. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking to myself, I've got to make this guy a little bit more uncomfortable, not let him get the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Brantley.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Into the box now, Gene Segura. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius is there. On to first, and there were 2 down. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. It was a 2-bagger for him in his last at-bat.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And that will conclude matters here in the... Ready to begin the 8th, and next the dangerous power threat, Rhys Hoskins. Brad Peacock has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. To the plate now, Didi Gregorius. Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Bouncer up the middle. Altuve for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. So digging in now, Martin Maldonado. Here it comes.
The catcher, Martin.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. On its way is pitch number 75. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, George Springer. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Right side. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. Into the box, Yordan Alvarez. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Hit hard to the right side. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. At the plate, Carlos Correa. As he'll take a look at his strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Harper coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Devin Williams is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Too low, 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero. But this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting a guy in from third.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with two away now.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Jose Altuve stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Harper is there as he makes the catch. All set to start the ninth in this one, and next will be the speed threat, Roman Quinn. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You got to take it.
And that is into right field, so the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the ninth. Standing in now, Phil Gosselin, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Popped him up. Under it is Altuve, and he's got it for the first down. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Andrew McCutchen. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Runners on first with one down. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder to the track.
If you don't eat a meat, you can't have any pudding. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat?
So now to the plate, Christian Yelich. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the seventh. Hit in the air to right field. There to pull it in is Brantley, and there are two gone now. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
2 out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that retires the side. Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1-2. And that misses 2-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Third baseman number 2.
Stepping in, Gene Segura. He was a ground out victim last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Last strike now for Houston. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hard ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly. On to first, and that will seal matters here this afternoon.
Hey, when this game started, there's no way they envisioned relying that much on the back end of that bullpen, but he gets the last 5 outs, sealing the win for the team and collecting the save for himself.
10-4 the final in this game. The Phillies took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Aaron Nola pitches.